We don't get what we're promised. They pulling the boats out the water. They're saying there's no oil. And if we find oil, they send us in a different direction. And then we got to go back on TV. This fight is not going to be over this year, next year, or the year after that. Not the fight with BP about the oil. Not the fight about the compensation to the fishermen and the people whose lives have been affected. And we're about to start on a new fight. A fight for the coastal parishes that suffered from the oil. I didn't see any oil on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. I didn't see any oil in Shreveport. I don't know about you, but when I read in the paper that $30 million was going to the Seafood Promotion Board and the tourism in New Orleans, I got sick to my stomach. And I said, surely the phone's going to ring and it's going to be the lieutenant governor, the governor, or somebody telling me that's not true. Well, that didn't happen. So the parish presidents got together, and last Monday we went and demanded a portion of that money. Now the governor committed $3 million to each of the 6 parishes. 2 days ago I got a call from the lieutenant governor. It was down to $2.3 million. This morning I got a call from Senator Heitmeyer. He said, man, I got good news. We got $2.1 million. Well, by the time we get the check, who knows what it's going to be.
If we get it.
But I got news for BP. I got news for Louisiana. And I got news for the federal government. No matter who you are, no matter what you think you are, we're not going to lay down. We are going to get our fair share. We are going to get our share of the BP money to make Grand Isle, Lafitte, Plaquemines Parish, Lafourche, and all the coastal parishes that were up to their necks in oil. They're out there fighting day and night. I didn't see anybody from Shreveport out there, but somebody said, well, they deserve a piece of the money. Like hell they do. Like hell they do. Now I got to tell you, about 4 months before the oil spill, I remember at a rally in Plaquemines Parish, I believe shrimp was 30 cents a pound, and the boats were docked. Now we want to give that same Seafood Promotion Board that was doing such a great job promoting our seafood back then, we want to give them millions and say, go do the same thing you were doing. Is that insane? It's insane. I mean, that sounds like something BP or the Corps would do. But not our government. It's unacceptable. We're not going to take it. We're not going to accept it. And I'm telling you, until that money gets in the bank in Grand Isle and in Lafitte and Plaquemines Parish, don't expect us to support anybody, the lieutenant governor, anybody else, because we sitting back and we watching. And if you don't think coastal Louisiana has the power, just try us. Just try us. Thank y'all for coming.